sorry, I was accidentally, when I was getting it back down over here, I accidentally hit the stop button. So you can see this black cap over here, the way this trap is configured, right? That should vent right to the roof typically, and if it can't vent to the roof, the main stack, then it's given a mechanical vent, and instead they just capped it with a little rubber top. So that's not going to be sufficient ventilation. You need air behind water for water to drain. So you can see this sink is filling, and I haven't put any water into the sink, and you can see the water slowly backing up and filling this sink. So that's a problem that definitely needs to be corrected. This over here is just a little filtered water, so if you want to, you know, drink some tea or something like that, boil some water, they've got the filters back over here. Right, the cabinets are in good shape. Dishwasher is over here. I ran it and it was working fine. I turned on the oven, it was working fine. You have a gas range, that was working fine. I checked to make sure that there was no rodents or anything down underneath. Everything looked nice and clean. They stated the center island and this shelf over here will not be staying unless you want to negotiate that in the sale. The little counter over here is attached, so that should be staying. You have the fireplace over here, which looks like it is a working fireplace, right? They have burnt a couple of things. This is the damper, right? This is the firebox. This is the damper, and up above that is the flue pipe, right? And everything looks like it's in pretty good shape. It just hasn't been cleaned, so that's something you may want to do. Let me see if I can capture me closing the damper just to teach you, right? When you don't use the fireplace, you really should keep this damper closed. Right, so you just pull the handle. And you can see the damper is out of whack. So that definitely should be repaired. And you can see that it could use a cleaning. So, the reason why you want to keep that closed is so that you don't lose any of the cold air that you produce or the warm air that you produce. Alright, that's the way the door was. I don't know if they're leaving this screen. That's a question you may want to ask them. Or the tools. Alright, you can see the tile is damaged over here on the hearth. And then this screen was loose. This window didn't lock, and this window didn't lock. And the screens are obstructed from going all the way down because there's a wire holding the flower pots. So it's up to you. If you want to remove those, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. And then we got the spiral staircase, which goes up to the second floor. Over here is the control for the ceiling fan, and you can see the ceiling fan is working. I tested the exhaust hood, that's working fine. I tested the refrigerator, that's working fine. Then we're back in the dining room area, and everything is working over here. All right, lights, outlets, all good. You do have in the hallway over here one working smoke and carbon. Right, but like I said, you're probably going to want to add fire detectors in each of the bedrooms. And you can see why I started here, because even though the stopper is engaged and I put something to plug it, you can see that this is not staying full. So if you want to, you can just get a stopper, otherwise the whole assembly is going to have to be repaired. Alright, so that's it for the first floor. I'll be going up to the second floor next All right, thanks.